Periscope world. This is the amazing Palazzo Live Viva Las Vegas, and my name is Anjewel Goldkey, and I'll be your wealth creation coach. I'm going to go over a few tips and tools. This here is the famous Palazzo right over here in Las Vegas by Treasure Island. You can see they have the Chinese New Year. I'm just going to show you down below in the fountains where they have placed infinite amount of golden coins, and you can see that this pool is just full of wealth. They have the Chinese New Year celebration. I'll just kind of give you a panoramic view, sky view of Viva Las Vegas, and then I'm going to turn it around so you can see me. Also, for you joining me here, I'm excited to show you the amazing wealth that is in Las Vegas on Periscope. So glad you joined me. Welcome, welcome. So happy you're here. As you can see, I'm going to kind of give a little panoramic view of Las Vegas here in the amazing Chinese New Year. Also, what we're doing here is I'm going to take you on a tour of practically every casino. Welcome, thank you Amuno for joining me, Gutsara joining. Happy times are here in Vegas. We just celebrated the Super Bowl yesterday, and so that was extraordinary here in Las Vegas. They pretty much took over the world. I'm also going to show you a little bit of the other side here in the Palazzo. The Palazzo is connected to the Venetian. As you can see behind me, that's the Venetian Canal, and they have an extraordinary ceiling that they faux finished up there with the buildings. We'll walk over there in a little bit. But today I'm going to just focus on basically the wealth creation tools that I want to show you here in Las Vegas about impossible goals. What they were doing is when they had the building of this place, they had the impossible structure they had to put in place, the foundation, the cornerstones, everything to make this what it is, basically. And so I'm excited. Thank you, May. Glad you joined. So I'm going to show you a few of the tips and tools that I really believe that you would like on impossible goals, all right? Some of those impossible goals we're going to go over today here from the Palazzo. Number one, your impossible goal as your wealth creation coach of Las Vegas is number one, to come from a place to get to, not from, all right? So who would want to accomplish the impossible goal here in 2016? I think we all would, wouldn't we? All right? And what would you do after you accomplished your impossible goal? It's just like when they were building the Palazzo. They had an impossible goal here in Las Vegas to build this extraordinary place, all right? And so, who would you become? Hi, Emerald, glad you joined me. Who would you become once your impossible goal is created? Tell me who that would be, all right? Also, after you've accomplished that goal, who you would become would change everything that you are. Just like once they built the Palazzo here, they changed everything. And so I'm just going to kind of show you some of the changes that they've done here. All right, they built this monstrosity marble, beautiful pillar above me. As you can see, it goes all the way to the ceiling. It's all glass. And I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to walk you over to the Venetian canals. This is going forward. When they did this impossible canal here to bring Venice to Las Vegas, they had to have the architects come in, draw up the plans, show exactly how they wanted this Venetian canal to be here smack dab in the center of Las Vegas. Glad you joined me, Cursette. So as you see, they did the painting to look like you were basically outside, but what they have is the Venetian canal boaters coming in, and they will sing opera to all their different people on their little gondolas. this way so you can kind of see it a little bit better. Awesome. So we're talking about impossible goals today, all right? And another thing I wanted to go over with you guys, so glad that you joined me, is ignore the word no. When they had to build this Palazzo here in Las Vegas, they said they couldn't do it. They could not put the Venetian Canal smack dab in the center of Las Vegas in a casino, all right? But they did. They said no to the no's, and they just went for the impossible goals. That's what you need to do. Everything that you want to accomplish this year, you got to say, yes, I will do it. But say no to the distractions. And once you got that in alignment, and your frequency, your energy, everything is flowing, then you'll watch the amazing transformation and transition and transcendence in your elevation, okay? Where you can ascend very, very quickly. Another thing we're going to discuss, basically, is that if you think of the fiction writer, Agatha Christie, some of you might have heard of her, some of you might not have. She was turned down, $2 billion. $2 billion in all her sales, just short of Shakespeare. So if she would have listened to the no, not to go forward with your exquisite, elegant design life that you have for you. Imagine your world, how you would transform it. Everything that you could transform your world, and you said yes to all the impossible goals that you have in your life. Imagine what you could create on top of that. If you are willing to ask for what you want far greater than you ever felt completely comfortable in, to get out of your comfortable zone and go. So you want to say no to distractions, yes to all your impossible goals. Seek solutions and also seek opportunities, all right? Just like when they were building the Palazzo. So we're flying by day. Anyways, glad you joined us. Ride 4. Your journey is to take advantage of the impossible, serendipitous opportunities that emerge on your pathway. You're like a butterfly coming out of your cocoon. And I just want you to celebrate. I want you to honor yourself and honor your opportunities, because once they come along to your pathway, just like when they built this Venetian Canal, and I'm gonna just kind of flip it around one more time. Gonna go back over towards the Chinese New Year that they have. They connected the Palazzo Hotel to the Venetian Hotel. So one part is Venice and the other part is the Venetian Hotel. As you can see, they began to hang all the lanterns all above, all the way up into the skyway. Behind us is the extraordinary Wynn Hotel and the Encore. And I'm just going to kind of turn you down this way towards some of the extraordinary coins they have. They put coins all over the place for the Chinese New Year here. Just wanted to let you know that the coins are going to come to you as they put them in here in the extraordinary Palazzo. You have a life that is beyond description. And thoughts on things that you know are impossible goals, but you're going to set your mind on those. And I'm just extraordinarily happy with you guys. I'm just going to bring us around here to the other part so you can kind of see down besides me. We're over down below. You can see they have the fountains, the pools, and then they also have the money and the pools behind me, which are really amazing. So I will be taking you on your journey through Las Vegas to all the exquisite hotels, casinos, all the insider, hindsight, foresight places, so you can see it from a whole different perspective. So this is the Grand Canal, Until we meet again, arrivederci.